listening to you guys, man. Some of these jokes I can really go with, you know. I found out last year I had cancer at stage 4, basically hospice care now, so you live life till the fullest. Fullest to me is the hospice care and the fun fucking drugs that they give you. I tell you what, there's only been 2 doctors in my life, plain and simple. When I was young, it was Dr. Feelgood, and I enjoyed that for, you know, how it was, and now I have Dr. Howe. Dr. Howe is not a feel-good fucking guy. You know, I remember, you know, trying that cocaine back then, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'd be like, and then run to the bathroom and shit myself. You know, that was good. We'd go back for more. Well, now Dr. Howe feeds me morphine. And for those who don't know what that is, stay away from it. It ain't what you want. You know, not only does it make you forget stuff, it makes you fucking stupid, can't tell what day it is, but it's not Dr. Feelgood. It's called constipation. And when you're already having troubles down there because of your cancer, the last thing you want is constipation. Now, I have a hospice nurse that, for I think, 8 weeks came to my house, and I'm like, oh man, I can't shit. I'm fucking half tripped out, you know, I don't know where the fuck I am, and they're like, oh, okay, and they write it down. You know, for weeks. I look it up online and say the side effects of morphine, constipation. Now, the best thing I can describe this to is a front advertisement, a liquid drainer. It shows the drainer going down, unclogging that fucker from the top to the bottom. Now, a nurse, certified nurse, is like, here, I'm gonna give you the most powerful laxative you've ever had. And I'm like, huh? You know, I'm already grabbing YouTube, a cup of coffee, I have my own fucking snuzzy, just to go in the bathroom and sit there. And, oh my fucking God, you ever try squeezing an arm out this? Well, that don't spread. So, when she gave me this suppository, you can feel it gurgling for like 3 days. And I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna hurt. And for those, you know, basically to most women, screw you. I know what childbirth feels like. Because we both squeezed shit out of that, and it looked like this when we were done.
Bring some options.
Except I cried. Really, really bad. Couldn't tell anybody for weeks. Felt like I did my whole prison stay all over again. There was just nothing powerful enough to take this stuff away. And I'm supposed to be like, well, what do I do for the pain now? Oh, they give you more morphine. And a bigger suppository. No, living with cancer has been a real big trip. The best part is probably I do have a loving wife, but my memory, I get to forget everything. Now, I swear to God, marijuana is the only thing that I have actually medically, chemically, and enjoyed all my life and never fucking worried about. Come off morphine, joy makes me feel better. Can't shit in the fucking toilet, bomb makes me feel better. Way better than the morphine. The best part about it all is I can play stupid. Like I said, take a couple pills, look at my wife and say, what day's today? I told you 4 fucking times, dumbass. It's Thursday. Oh, okay. Or, can I drive? And she's like, oh, sure. I mean, I'm limited to the driveway. I'm allowed to get in the car, back up, and go forward. You know, I tried to put my license in and all that stuff, but they was like, no way, this is Nebraska. You'll fit right in. You know, don't worry about it. Life insurance, tried to tell a guy, you know, I'm at Geico, and he's like, you want homeowners insurance, auto insurance, and would you like life insurance? I'm like, well, I have stage 4 cancer, and, you know, I'm on hospice. And they're like, look, I don't even get the auto insurance. You know, because they already know 6 to 8 months, I'm going to pay more for my wife to that Honda, you know. But, no, the best part is the forgetting. You know, you wake up every day, you don't know where you are, you're not sure what you're doing, you know, and then, tell you what, you walk in the bathroom, you go to take a pee, and you feel that sharp pain that goes, oh, it's Thursday, and oh, fuck, yeah, I'm coming off the opiates, and this isn't right. That's the most messed up part, is letting hospice care. Let a junkie come off his meds and not tell him he was a junkie. It gets confusing, literally. You know, one day you're just sitting there and you're like, oh yeah, the next minute you're shaking, you don't even know why you're shaking. And then next thing you know what, you're mowing the street naked, you know, just like he is. And the wife's just like, I'm sick of you, man. This is the third time today, you know, so it was time to get it out. The comedy has been the best part for me to be able to come and turn around and vent most of this stuff. You know, it's real. So for everybody that actually puts these condoms on this fucking thing, you know, thanks, you know, because I get sick of walking out in the world. I get sick of going to Walmart. I get sick of going all these places. And then, you know, somebody has a mask and they come up to me and they go, how you doing? And I'm like, well, don't worry. I'm not worried about, you know, the cancer killing me. I'd love that to kill me. It's the COVID and somebody else killing me. That is not what I like. And I wake up every day for that, you know, and I'm like, yeah. Barely move. I stretch just like that, just once. There's no more than that. You know, I'm tired. Let me sit down. I have an oxygen thing that I should have brought tonight. Would have winded me, give a better effect. But no, I actually enjoy it. We tried taking a trip, and they were like, you can't take your tanks with you. I was like, huh? I have to take my tanks with me. They're like, no, you have to take this one. And they throw me a huge portable generator from like 1936. Airplane don't want it. You try putting a mask on an airplane that isn't a mask, you paranoid a lot of people and you almost get blacklisted. It's like I put my oxygen on and people are like, oh fuck, what's going on? The other one's coming down for me? And I'm like, nah man, I just want to make it down. You know. But thanks. I enjoyed it. A lot of good memories you guys just brought back to me. And I would continue, but I'm more fascinated than that right now than any of this shit, you know, so it's like, squirrel. I can do this for like 20 minutes. You know, thanks.
Woo. Give it up for Gary Peters. Woo. Gary, I gotta ask you a question real quick, man. Where are you from originally?
I'm from New Hampshire.
I
I've
knew it
been
was
here
Northeast.
3 years and I haven't lost it.
That's right, East Coast. Patriots fan?
Football sucks.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay, good deal.
I'm an automotive type guy.
All right.